Today, we come together not only to mark two glorious decades of consistent learning, sharing, and growth, but also to celebrate the vision, dedication, and impact of this unique platform founded in 2005 by founder, president, and the source of our inspiration, Professor Vittal Vangasa. Sarthi, it has been a guiding force for English language aspirants, nurturing more than 2,000 confident speakers, professionals, and leaders, many of whom are now serving in various fields. Let us take this opportunity to honor the legacy of Sarthi Sunday English Speakers Club, applaud its mission, and look forward to a future full of promise, purpose, and progress. Once again, I welcome all our dignitaries, esteemed guests, respected teachers, current members of the 35th Executive Body, and all the senior and junior Sarthians, the proud Sarthians of Sarthi Sunday English Speakers Club. Presently, your presence truly makes this event a special one.
As we begin this remarkable celebration of Sarthi's 20th anniversary, let us evoke positive energy and harmony. At Sarthi, we begin every session with prayer. Prayer is a symbol of unity, purity, and strength. I now request Ms. Gayatri Patinti to be on a stage for prayer.
Thank you, Pallavi. Good evening, my dear Sarthians and dignitary on the dais of the dais. I am Gayatri Srinivas Patinti. Today I am here for the prayer. Please stand up for the prayer. Please close your eyes and follow me. O my great soul, help me to acquire knowledge through brain, purity through my five senses, peace through the breathing system, love through my heart, bliss through the endocrine system, happiness through the digestive system, power through all the muscles, and overall balance with the excretion system. O my great soul, help me to discard anger, ego, fear, greed, hate, jealousy, and laziness. O my great soul, please guide me through the path of success and super soul. Thank you. Open your eyes and have a seat.
Thank you so much, Gayatri. Actually, let me tell you, this is a prayer of Sarthi, specially written for Sarthi Sunday English Speakers Club by Mr. Srishail Masute. So please have a huge round of applause for him. He is the former president and the dashing member of Sarthi Sunday English Speakers Club.
It is now time to invite our esteemed dignitaries to grace the dais and light up the session with their presence. Their guidance and support have always been source of encouragement for Sarthi. And one announcement, these are the business class seats, sir. You can enjoy them.
Now I request the founder president, Vittal Vangasa, and the president of Sarthi Sunday English Speakers Club, Mr. Juni Sriram, to escort the esteemed guests on the dais. May I call upon here Professor Dr. Gautam Kamble sir, today's chief guest. Then I call upon the stage Professor Dr. Deepak Nanavade sir, Professor Upannath Kondapura sir, Smita Kortikar ma'am,
Panduram Shinde sir, Sau Rajeshri Kalyan ma'am,
Advocate Ganesh Katay sir, Mr. Dhananjay Dende sir, Professor Vittal Vangasa sir.
Can I have your rounds of applause, please?
let us welcome all the dignitaries of the day with a huge round of applause. I would like to call upon on the stage Mr. Datta Gaikwad sir. Pramod Kannada sir, please be on the stage.
A leader is one who knows the way, goes the way, and shows the way. To honor such visionary leaders who have not only guided others but also inspired through their excellence through their own journey. It gives me an immense pleasure to extend a warm floral welcome to our distinguished guest. We are deeply honored by presence of renowned educationist, an inspiring teacher and an able administrator, Professor Gautam Kamble sir. May I now request Professor Vittal Vanga sir to kindly felicitate Dr. Gautam Kamble sir with bouquet as a token of gratitude and love.
Now it's time to felicitate and welcome all the dignitaries on the days. For that, I would like to request Ms. Sanjeevani Sriram to felicitate and welcome Professor Dr. Deepak Nanavre sir. Professor Dhanappa Maitri sir. So I request everyone present over here to stand on your place and let us pay homage to all these people. Please be seated. I would like to request Mr. Srishail Masude to be on the stage and introduce the chief guest of this mega event, Professor Dr. Gautam Kamble sir.
Good morning all. Good morning all of you.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Is it a good morning or good evening?
Good morning.
Good evening?
Good morning.
Okay. As far as your knowledge is my good morning, I think. Okay. It's a new beginning, new day, new era, fresh day with the fresh people, and on the occasion of 20th anniversary. That's why I am telling you it's a good morning. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen and all my dear Sarthians, I am Srishail Masude, 6th President of the Sarthi Sunday English Speakers Club. It's a matter of a great honor and privilege for me to introduce our esteemed chief guest, Professor Dr. Gautam Kamble sir, a highly respected academician, administrator and social thinker. Dr. Kamble holds a master's degree in economics. He is a set qualified scholar and earned his PhD with a specialization in rural development, agricultural economics, social economics, and the informal sector, with over 25 specialization years of dedication teaching experience. He currently serves as a senior professor and director of the School of Social Sciences, as well as head of the Department of Economics and Rural Development at Punyashlok Ahilyabai Holkar Solapur University, Solapur. He also holds the important responsibility as a director of the Internal Quality Assurance Cell, that is called IQAC, at the University of Solapur. His academic and administrative leadership is remarked by several prestigious roles, includes that Pro Vice Chancellor, Senate and Academic Council member, Board of Examination member, and Chairman of NAC Criteria 7. He has supervised 10 PhD candidates, French 10 PhD candidates, along with published 38 research papers and completed major research projects supported by institutions like JNU, ILO and UGC. Dr. Kamble is a proud recipient of several achievements, includes the Outstanding Teacher Award from Solapur University. That's the biggest achievement. And the Best Teacher Award by Lokmangal Foundation as well. His contribution to policy research and quality improvement in higher education is widely appreciated. With his deep commitment to inclusive education, he continues to inspire students and scholars across the state. We are indeed privileged to have such a learned and visionary personality with us today. Please join me in extending a warm and respectful welcome to Professor Gautam Kamble with a big round of applause. That's a small and short introduction of today's chief guest. That's it from my side. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Srishal. Now I would like to request Mr. Sai Ganesh Dandkar to introduce Professor Dr. Deepak Nanavre sir, the recipient of Special Recognition Award.
Thank you, Nagesh sir. Very good evening to everyone, ladies and gentlemen. It is an absolute honor to welcome our Special Recognition Awardee, Professor Dr. Nanavre sir, a visionary educationist and eminent educator with over 26 hours of remarkable service and transformative contribution to higher education. Currently serving as the professor and the head of the Department English at D.A.V. Velankar College of Commerce, Solapur, sir brings together deep subjective expertise with a passion for institutional growth and national progress. Honorable sir is also a nationally respected academic leader, dynamic speaker and mentor. With impactful academic reforms across 26 universities and over 950 sessions and delivered across 22 states. Professor Dr. Nanavre sir has been a key contributor to India's academic landscape. Notably, sir served on policy-making bodies under the government of Maharashtra. Sir consistently promoting 21st century skills, hands-on learning and employability in higher education. Sir has also played a pivotal role in aligning academic practices with the vision of National Education Policy 2020. From curriculum innovation to institutional leadership, the influence of Professor Dr. Nanavre sir extends to prestigious institutions such as Symbiosis, St. Xavier's and the Jain University. Among many accolades, sir is the proud recipient of the Teacher Leader Award, the Outstanding Teacher Award and the Krutishil Shiksha Puraskar. We are truly privileged and blessed to have such a distinguished awardee among us today. Please join us in warmly welcoming Professor Deepak Nanavre sir. Please have a big round of applause. Thank you.
Thank you. Now I request Rahul Chinta to introduce about our one of the special guests, Dhanappa Maitre sir. Let us know about him.
Maitre sir has had highly respected educationist with over 34 years of experience in teaching English at Sanmeshwar College, Solapur, where sir also served as the vice principal. Throughout his career, sir has inspired thousands of students, guided many in their journey for competitive exams. Sir has actively participated over 50 national international seminars, presented research papers, and even chaired several sessions. After his retirement in 2023, his passion for education continues through webinars, writing, and speaking engagements. Sir has published over 50 articles on teaching English and quality education, some of which have appeared in well-known international journals like Voice and Reader's Digest. Sir has also received awards like National Teaching Award from IDA and International Scholarship from the American Embassy. Sir is currently serving as the Honorary Academic Administrator at College in Sangli and leads the Solapur chapter of ELITE, the English Language Teachers Association of India. So let's give a warm welcome to truly inspiring educator, Honorable Mr. Dhanapa Maitri sir. Thank you everyone for your time.
Thank you, Rahul. Now may I call upon here Mr. Rohit Mule sir to introduce Panduranga Shinde sir, Professor Pandurang Shinde. Rahul Mule.
Thank you, sir. Now, I am pleasure to introduce our Best English Teacher Awardee, Professor Pandurang Baliram Shinde sir. Mr. Shinde sir is an experienced and respected teacher at Kailaswasi Shankarrao Bajirao Patil Secondary and Higher Secondary School, Angar, located at Mohal. With 25 years of teaching experience, sir teaches English, environmental studies, water security to 11th and 12th grade students. Sir holds MA degree in English and Education and B.Ed. Sir uses modern methods like language labs, presentations, educational videos, and also runs a YouTube channel named Pandurang Shinde. Sir supports all kinds of learners by students with group discussions and board exam activities and helping others improve grammar and communication skills. Sir promotes newspaper reading, watching English news channel, and organizes seminars. Since 2013, Sir has served as NSS Program Officer, guiding students through leadership and social awareness activities. Sir has written articles in Daily Saka newspaper and several guest speakers to motivate students. Now let's take a look at his remarkable awards. Government of Maharashtra State Level Best NSS Program Officer Award. Government of Maharashtra Pune Division Best NSS Program Officer Award. Chhatrapati Shahu Institute of Business Administration Kolhapur Dinkar Master Innovative Teacher Award. Only Samaj Seva Barshi State Level Ideal Teacher Award. Angar Siddha Shikshan Prasarak Mandal Angar Innovative Teacher Award. Friends, I would like to tell you that this award has been given to him 4 times. Mr. Shinde sir also stays connected with parents, attends regular teacher training sessions, and works hard on the personality development of his students. Last year, 2 of his students scored 85 marks in English and over 45% achieved first class. Sir's dedication, innovation, and love for teaching make him truly deserving for this honor. Let's give him a big round of applause to Professor Mr. Pandurang Baliram Shinde. Welcome, sir.
Now I would like to call upon here Ms. Deepali Nandal to introduce one more Best English Teacher Awardee, Mrs. Smita Kortikar.
Thank you, sir. Very good evening to all. It is my great pleasure to introduce our today's Best English Teacher Award from secondary section, Miss Smita Amit Kortikar ma'am, who is being honored today for her outstanding work in English language teaching. Ma'am is currently working as an assistant teacher at SR Girls High School, Seva Sadan, Solapur, and has been teaching with dedication for past 22 years with full of devotion and enthusiasm. Miss Kortikar ma'am has strong academic background. Ma'am completed her BA in English from Shivaji University, Kolhapur, followed by an MA in English with B+ grade and B.Ed in English and History, in which she scored 80% with distinction. Ma'am is known for creative and student-friendly teaching methods. Her classes includes flashcards, rhyming words, puzzles, and fun word games. She also helps students improve their pronunciation, storytelling, and public speaking. She builds the confidence of her students by motivating them to speak in English. Her students perform well in competitions, English plays, and exams like the 5th Standard Scholarships and Lokmanya Tilak Vidyapit. Miss Kotikar ma'am also takes part in seminars, debates, and writes the poetry in both English and Marathi language. She guides other teachers through workshops and Shikshan Parishads, and her work with child labor students in 2007 was highly appreciated. Let's hear a big round of applause for Miss Smita Kotikar ma'am. Thank you.
Now I would like to request Ms. Srilata Dasri to introduce one more Best English Teacher awardee, Sau Rajashri Kalyan ma'am.
Thank you, sir. Good evening, everyone. I feel proud to introduce our today's Best English Teacher awardee from primary section, Sau Rajashri Kalyan ma'am. A dedicated educator from Jilla Parishad Primary School, Nagansur, Solapur. Her teaching journey began in 2001 when she started Basti Shaha with just 15 students. Though her unique and effective teaching method, the number of students soon rose with 100 students. Ma'am is known for hands-on innovative approach. She developed an activity-based method to teach 19 Kadi to first grade students, helping every child in her class learn and read fluently within just 1 month. Her school became locally famous when villagers witnessed students from grade 1 to 5 reading, spelling thousands of words and translating Marathi to English live performance. Ma'am continued teaching even during pandemic by sharing educational videos on YouTube and on WhatsApp. Ma'am also introduced the Ek Mool Ek Zaad initiative to promote environmental awareness. Her students regularly win awards in sports and in essay competition with a YouTube channel boasting over 1.77 lakh subscribers and 3,000 million plus educational videos on our YouTube channel. She inspires not only students but also educators from everywhere. Please join me in welcoming and applauding Sau Rajashri Kalyan ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you, Srilata. Now let us move towards a movement that marks the auspicious beginning of this 20th anniversary celebration of Sarthi Sunday English Speakers Club by light lighting ceremony. I request all the dignitaries on the dais to lighten the lamp and begin this occasion. A heartfelt welcome and share thoughts on this special occasion, and we are going to listen to the words of wisdom of Professor Vittal Vanga sir, the founder president of Sarthi Sunday English Speakers Club. I now invite the visionary behind Sarthi Sunday English Speakers Club, our esteemed founder president Professor Vittal Vanga sir, to deliver the welcome address.
My humble pronouns to Master Raji, and pranam to all Acharyas, respected Chief Guest, Professor Dr. Patu Kamble sir, awardees, Professor Nanavra sir, one of my close friends, Senior Literary, Datta Gaikwad sir, all the awardees, my teammates, Proma Gandhi sir, my batchmate, my Langodi, you can say, Umakat Pondapuri sir, dear teachers, parents, media personnel, and my dear sergeants. Good evening. A warm welcome to one and all. I am honored here to stand before you today to celebrate Sarti's 20th anniversary. From humble beginnings to becoming a family of over 10,000 plus students, this milestone is a testament to our collective passion and perseverance. As the founder, I have faced numerous challenges, but my vision for something unique and impactful kept me going on. Losing my parents at my early stage, my father and mother, but my brother and my sister-in-law's support was invaluable for me. My wife, Mrs. Reni, has been my rock pillar always. And my children have always been constant motivation for me at their school. Friends and teachers have always navigate my tough times. We have a friends group since our first standard. Still we have been good friends, and many of our present over here. But most importantly, it's the unconditional support of my dear and dearest Sathians that has made this journey possible. So I request all of you a big round of applause for all my dear Sathians. Dear friends, Sathi has evolved from a small Sunday club to an educational movement empowering young minds in Solapur and around. I would like to acknowledge the incredible book penned by Dhananjay Dende sir, The Architect of Eloquent, which beautifully captures my journey and Sathi's 20 years legacy. I am grateful to Vidyanand Vachaspati for his inspirational message and blessings. My thanks also to Vidyanand Publication, Pune, and the publisher, Professor Dr. Gautam Bengre sir, for his good support for bringing this book to life. As we celebrate 20 years, now we are poised for a new milestone. Introducing Sunday English clubs in various schools, that is Saturday clubs in schools, that is the new edition we are going to start. Expanding Sunday clubs in other parts of India. Sessions in schools, in colleges regarding simplified spelling and its movement. And a significant movement or announcement, Sathi School of English Communication, a dream shared with my friend Umakan, will soon become a reality in near future. Thank you everybody for this wonderful support. Considering the time being today, being late for half an hour, I'm extremely sorry for that one. So I'm going to start off my speech. I would like to end up the session with the beautiful quotes of Nana Patekar ji. कैसे बताऊं मैं तुम्हें मेरे लिए तुम कौन हो? कैसे बताऊं मैं तुम्हें मेरे लिए तुम कौन हो? कैसे बताऊं मैं तुम्हें धड़कनों का तुम गीत हो, जीवन का संगीत हो, तुम जिंदगी, तुम बंदगी, तुम ताजगी, तुम रोशनी, हर खुशी हो तुम, प्यार हो, प्रीत हो, मनमीत हो तुम, आंखों में तुम, यादों में तुम, नींदों में तुम, ख्वाबों में तुम हो मेरी हर बात में, तुम हो मेरे दिन रात में, तुम सुबह में, तुम शाम में, तुम सोच में और तुम ख्वाब में, और तुम कौन है? तुम हो सारथी, सारथी एंड सारथी।
Thank you so much, sir, for your inspiring words. Now it's time to unveil the book written by Mr. Dhende, sir, Dhananjay Dhende. In fact, it's a proud moment for all Sarthians as we unveil a book that beautifully captures the essence of the journey of Professor Vittal Vanga and Sarthi Sunday English Speakers Club. The title of this book is The Architect of Eloquence, the inspiring legacy of Mr. Vittal Vanga and Sarthi Club. This book pays tribute to the visionary who laid the foundation of Sarthi and nurtured countless voices into confident speakers. We now invite the dignitaries to officially release this remarkable volume that echoes the spirit of eloquence and inspiration. I request all the dignitaries to unveil the book.
Sarthi Sunday English Speakers Club. I was fascinated by his initiative and the club's impactful activities for young minds. Upon learning about Sarthi's 20th anniversary plan, I proposed documenting its journey through a book. Vanga sir's enthusiasm made it possible, and I began writing on January 1st, 2025. Through meticulous research, data collection, and Vanga sir's invaluable records, this book showcases Sarthi's remarkable story. I am grateful to my spiritual guru, Vidyanand Vachaspati ji, for guidance and blessings. I also thankful Vidyanand Publication Pune and publisher Professor Dr. Gautam Bengale from Pune for his support. I hope readers inspiration in this Sarthi's journey and discover effective way to acquire a knowledge skills. Thank you all for your presence and support.
Thank you so much, sir. Now, everybody feels it is duty to felicitate. It's a prime duty, in fact, to felicitate the author of this book, because he has taken a lot of efforts for this book, and it's our prime duty to felicitate him as a token of gratitude. I request all the dignitaries to felicitate the author of this book, Mr. Dhananjay Dhende, sir. त्यांच्या पत्नींचं हे सपत्नीक सत्कार या ठिकाणी ते करत आहेत. एक भावनिक क्षण दोघांसाठी असेल, वंगा सरांसाठी पण असेल आणि देंडे सरांसाठी पण असेल. एकदा जोरदार टाळ्या होऊन जाऊ द्या. वीस वर्ष या माणसाने सारथी संडे इंग्लिश स्पीकर्सच्या माध्यमातून सोलापुरातल्या हजारो युवकांसाठी त्यांनी कष्ट घेतलेला आहे, अपार मेहनत घेतलेली आहे. आणि आज एका छोट्याशा रोपाचं वटवृक्षात रूपांतर झालेलं आहे. So the fruits are here and you can see the fruits, you can witness the fruits, and we all our Sarthians are proud of this mega event. It is the executive body of 15 members and the 35th executive body has organized this mega event very successfully, and now we are going to acknowledge them with the board opening ceremony. I request all the body members of 35th executive body to be on the stage for the board inauguration. We have a board in which the names and photographs of all the executive body members are displayed and the board is inaugurated as in the same way as we have released the book board. I request all the executive body members to be on the stage for the board inauguration ceremony. Entire program is organized, planned and executed by these members. It is said that coming together is a beginning, keeping together is a process, and working together is success. All these members have come together, kept together and worked together, and the result is success. This mega event of 20th anniversary celebration of Sarthi Sunday English Speakers Club, and this body is led by a young and energetic lady, a young and energetic girl, future advocate, president of 35th executive body, Ms. Sanjeevani Sriram and her entire brigade.
Quite lengthy, and today this is the 20th anniversary and we are going to award more than 40 of the people who are here. First of all, the best teacher award, and it goes to, already it is announced, Mrs. Rajeshri Kalyan madam, who is from ZP school Nagatsur, and I request to the chief guest to honor Rajeshri Kalyan madam. Your voice is melody that teaches. And first of all, the first award goes to Srishay Masude. Please be on the stage. We have almost 20 awards, and this is in the recognition of outstanding performance in their life.
लहानपणापासून त्याला चांगलं शिक्षण दिलेलं आहे.
I am Smita Koitikar. Honorable Chief Guest, Professor Dr. Gautam Kamre, founder of Sarthi Speaker English Club, English Speaker Club, Vithal Vanga sir, all prize winners and professors. I am here very proud. I feel very proud to be winning this award. I am very thankful for giving me this award and also faith in me. Your faith for me has inspired and motivated me to do great work. From depth of my heart, I am very thankful to our Seva Sadan High School's principal, Mrs. Rajeshri Ranpise ma'am, and my family members for their courage and giving me support. I give best wishes for the 20th anniversary of Sarthi English Speakers Club. Good night everyone. Thank you.
Chief guest of this function, Professor Dr. Gautam Kamle sir, and also the founder of Sarthi, Mr. Vithal Vanga sir, and all the dignitaries on the dais, ladies and gentlemen. Today, on this auspicious occasion, I am very thankful to Sarthians that I choose Best English Teacher Award, and also thankful to all Sarthian members that give me a chance for this important vital occasion. I am connected with Sarthi from last year, and I found that Sarthi is doing very well, build confidence in the students who are completely unaware of English language. If you want to become successful in your life, you have to learn English language, because when I was a student, someone said that English is the window of the world, and if you want to look toward the world, look through the window. On this occasion, I would like to suggest Mr. Vanga sir that why don't you start your franchise in rural areas, because nowadays the students from rural areas are frightened to speak English language. They have lack of confidence, and I think Sarthi build confidence in the students. One thing I understood when I was connected with Sarthi, that whenever come under the roof of the Sarthians, you have to speak compulsory English with each other, and that is the best idea, I think, to build confidence in the mind of the students. And when confidence grows, they become successful in their life, because wherever they go, they will impress to the people in front of them by speaking English language. So once again, I am thankful to all the Sarthians, especially Mr. Vanga sir, that I choose me for this Best English Teacher Award. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Pandurang Shinde sir. Now I request Dr. Deepak Nanavre sir to give his insights for 1 or 2 minutes, please.
The chief guest, Professor Kamble sir, my good friend, as well as the dignitaries on the dais, and most important, that is the founder of Sarthi, Vanga sir. word of thank, word of gratitude for giving me an opportunity to be here with you and extending special recognition. Certainly, this might stop. When I was introduced, it was told that I have traveled extensively in different parts of the country. But one thing I would like to mention over here, this particular appreciation from home itself, it gives a lot of inspiration. Specifically related to Sarthi family, let me share, I'm also one of the insider of your venture, of your effort. One thing I don't understand, to audience, in front of you, I would like to ask one of the questions, and that is a serious question, sir. What magic you have that you have spent English, and with English, not only 1 year or 1 day or 1 academic year, 20 years non-stop. What magic or what power he has. This is one thing. Second observation is that, second thing I would like to ask you, you have really transformed teaching on learning of English, not only in classroom, because teaching learning activity is basically a classroom activity. You have extended either walls of classroom or you have shattered walls of classroom. You have taken learning and teaching of English and made it a part of day-to-day activity, not only a formal teaching and learning. This is one of the magic that Vanga said. And the third thing I would like to mention, how can you bind together, and how then if you are able to bind together people of different or diverse group, you have engaged Sarthian and you have senior citizen Sarthian with you, and you are able to keep them in a single group. I don't know how. You have in your group 10 pass, 5th pass out, 10th pass out, graduate of humanities or arts faculty. In his group there is an engineer, there is an architect, and more important, that doctors also and corporates also. I don't know what magic or what glue, I would say, कहाँ से बना ये फेविकॉल कि आप सबको एक जगह बांध सकते हो, and that too for such a long. We must all clap for his efforts. Because of time limit, I don't want to extend much, but my dear friends, I should conclude, because I have been specifically told, and ma'am, to tell you, highest माझा talk guidance एका दिवसातला 7 तास 15 मिनिटाचा माझा स्टॅमिना आहे, but I am not going to take that. Man has given me a minute or two, and we should respect the organizer's call and simultaneously. But my dear friends, specifically, 1 or 2 incidents, and that too related to the mission of Sarthi, I would like to make it clear. One, whatever I mentioned about Vanga sir, that he has been taking progressive or continuous or unending efforts to propagate and promote language which is not our mother tongue. It is said that English is not our mother tongue. English is not our language of emotional makeup. Our mother tongue is language of emotional makeup. Basically, English, as we call it, as global language, linking language. That's why English is called as language of intellectual makeup, and language of intellectual makeup has been promoted by him. But my dear friends, the last 2 or 3 sentences, here comes, make learning language as a part of your day-to-day activity. 2 incomings for development of any language, that is your listening, not hearing. The way you listen, you mimic. Second, we are charged, young generation specifically, is charged that they don't read. But reading is very important. Read anything, whatever you like. 2 listening and then 2 outgoing, that is the way you listen, you speak. Where you read, you go on writing. That is called as LRSW platform. One example I would like to share. I come from I started my schooling from Jilla Parishad school. But when I was introduced, I was told that I have conducted seminars for St. Xavier's, Symbiosis and different parts of country. And there it was very difficult to break my shackles to open up before them for minimum 6 hours of dedication. How I acquired? My dear teacher friends, not only English, all age groups, those who are literate, illiterate. For example, IPL matches we did not listen, we watched. And then try to understand. If you would have listened it carefully, we would have been able to recreate. How? For example, one day I was questioning myself, how can I improve upon my language? I tried to improve on three to four different languages. Example one, I don't know single full sentence from Kannada language. One day I was sitting, frequently I used to visit Kalaburgi, Gulbarga, then Gulbarga railway station, and I had to catch train, and I had to understand on which platform train is to come. And then I started listening carefully, and then I recreated Gadi Kramanka 1, then Hyderabad Mumbai Express, Gantavya Sametari, platform Kramanka 1 I recreated. At 6 o'clock, when my parents made me to listen, I did not study Sanskrit. But then I realized that how language can be acquired. Iyam Akashvani Samprativarta Shyantam Pravashika Baldevananda Sagara. Then I started practicing. It can be done with Hindi. At 8 o'clock, Akash, Namaskar, Akashvani se prastut hai samachar prabhas. Ek nazar aaj ki taja surkhiyon. Then at 8:15, when I did the same activity, I realized difference between my speech and the speech which is recreated or spoken at national level. I used to say good morning, and the news reader said, good morning, all India Radio presents morning news, here top stories of an hour. Then I modified myself. When at railway station, I improved my Marathi. Gadi Kramank 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Today's weather platform. Then I improved my Hindi also. गाड़ी क्रमांक है 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 हैदराबाद मुंबई एक्सप्रेस कुछ ही समय में प्लेटफॉर्म क्रमांक 2 पे आ रही है. Stress pattern, intonation pattern, word, then speech modification, and then English also. May I have your attention, please? Then I realized that attention can be beautifully spoken and can be melodious to our ears. And then I realized that the train 1, 2, 3, 4 Hyderabad Mumbai Express is ready for departure. Platform number 1. From Solapur, I shifted myself to 1. My dear friends, without taking your time, make learning of any language, and this is certainly being practically practiced with Sarthi activity. I am very proud to have amongst you today that let us make this movement, because learning language is linked with your bread and butter, because it is mostly charged in metros that students graduates from Solapur, they are good with academic skills, they are good with marks, they are good with the knowledge, but they are least able to express. And this Sarthi platform has certainly served. I have turban, not hat, but in English it is said, hats off to your efforts. So once again, thank you very much, and best luck.
Areas of different institutions and my dear friends, today this is a special occasion where we are getting what prizes. Hundreds of speeches will not do by just one award. If at the age of 6, 7, if he gets award, definitely in future he will be a good speaker of English. By speaking English nowadays is not the great thing. But days now to earn the crores of rupees, you see. And here in Solapur we have so much talent. but because of language, because of communication. Because Ambani don't know about what the CA factors, all these things, but he knows very well how to handle the human being. That's why he became a billionaire. So today is the time where we appreciate the English learners. इथं आलेले जे गेस्ट आहेत, इथं आलेले तुम्ही जे आहात, इथं एवढे अवॉर्ड झालेत आणि अनेकांना वाटलं असेल काय हे अवॉर्ड सेरेमनी आहे. नाही, इथं हे माझ्या माहितीनुसार जगातलं एकमेव इंग्लिश स्पीकर्स क्लब आहे जिथे इंग्लिशसाठी रात्रंदिवस प्रयत्न केला जातं. आणि कॉलेजेसमध्ये एवढे लेक्चर्स, हजारो लेक्चर्स देऊन जे होणार नाही, आज इथे आपले जे व्हाईस चान्सलर आहेत, मोठमोठे त्या त्या क्षेत्रात HODs आहेत, ते उपस्थित राहून जे त्यांनी सपोर्ट दिला इंग्लिश शिकण्यासाठीचा. आणि प्रत्येकाला असं वाटतं इथं असलेले कोणी असेल की आपल्याला थोडंफार इंग्लिश बोलता यावं, कमीत कमी इम्प्रेस करण्यासाठी तरी करता यावं. पण ते दिवस आता YouTubeने घेतलेले आहेत, AI ने घेतलेले आहेत. AI मध्ये आपल्याला सर्व स्पीचेस येतात, पण लोक सांगतात की AI आल्यामुळे इंग्लिशचे लेक्चर्स, टीचरचं काम संपेल. नाही, कारण का AI मधनं जे लेटर टाईप केलं जातं ते समजण्यासाठी फार इंग्लिश अभ्यास करावा लागतो. त्यामुळे इंग्लिश कधी संपणार नाही आणि हे अजून वाढत जाईल. आणि मी थोडं या ठिकाणी माझं स्पीच शॉर्ट करतो, कारण का हे युग फक्त इंग्लिश बोलण्याचं, ऐकण्याचं नसून इंग्लिश शिकल्यानंतर पैसे कमवण्याचं आहे. विदाउट मेकिंग मनी, इफ यू हॅव अ लँग्वेज, गुड लँग्वेज, इट हॅज नो इम्पॉर्टन्स एट ऑल. अँड इंग्लिश is the language which you conquer, definitely you conquer the world. Thank you once again. All English guys, they are not here to validate all these people, and English lovers especially. I am very happy that you are to see here. They all a lot of things. Thank you.
I request dear passenger to be seated. Don't jump through emergency exit, please. I am seeing that. Now I would like to request Professor Vittal Vanga sir to kindly felicitate today's chief guest, Dr. Gautam Kamble sir. We are really fortunate to have you sir here.
Major is on the dais. We will have to mention especially Mr. Vanga, all the awardees. There is one, my best friend is here, Professor Dr. Deepak Nanavare. When I think in the last week, when Mr. Vanga is called me and he said me that this the function we are going to organize on so date, if you available, please come and join the function. I said it is a Sunday and I will definitely come because I think this is the second function which I attended and called by Mr. Vanga to me. When I saw the invitation letter before 2 days, and that invitation letter is in English. At that time, I called to Mr. Vanga and I asked that is that program is only in English or Marathi? He said that yes sir, it is that total function is in English. So I was worried because I am basically from social science background. I am also a learning person, which is I think the English and all these things, especially the grammatical all these things that I am not familiar with that. But when I think that yes, we are going to attend the function as a chief guest, then I prepare a speech and only just I will read out and the function will be at the end will finish. Friends, it fills me with immense pride and joy to stand here today among such passionate learners and dedicated teachers and proud Solapurians also. On this very special occasion, the 20th anniversary of Sarthi Sunday English Speakers Club, let me begin by sincerely thanking the founder of this remarkable club, Mr. Vittal Wanga, the dynamic president, Ms. Sanjeevani Sriram, and the entire team for inviting me as a chief guest of this function. It is not just an invitation, it feels like a homecoming to community that is deeply committed to education, empowerment and expression. Why English matters? Let us talk about why we are here English. Not just a subject, but as a skill, a confidence builder, and often a game changer. Today, English is the language of opportunity. Whether you are a student, teacher, entrepreneur, or government officer, English opens doors. It connects villages to cities and Solapur to the world. By learning English is not about forgetting our mother tongue. It is about giving wings to our thoughts and making sure the world hears and our stories. I often say English should never become a barrier. It should be a bridge. And Sarthi has begun building that bridge for 20 wonderful years, connecting people with the knowledge, with courage and with others. Back in 2025, when Sarthi started, it was probably just a group of curious, hopeful learners meeting on Sundays. No fancy classrooms, no promises, just the willingness to improve. But look at this hall today. I think 2 decades later, Sarthi has become a symbol of transformation in Solapur. Week after week, people have come here not just to learn English, but to conquer fear, to find their voice and to believe in themselves. To all of you who are part of this journey, teachers, students, supporters, you have not just learned a language, you have rewritten your future. And to Vittal Wanga sir, your vision, your consistency and your faith in your people has done something that even big institutions struggle with. You have created a community of confidence, of confident communications. You are truly, as your new book says, the architect of eloquence. Today we are also celebrating some of the finest English educations in our region. So Rajasri Kalyan, Mrs. Kotikar, Professor Pandurang Shinde, you are not just a teacher, you are a torch bearers. You are shaping minds, one classroom at a time. To Professor Dhannappa Metri and my friend Dr. Nanavre, congratulations on your special recognition awards. Let me share something personal. When I was younger, I too struggled with speak English. I came from a humble background. We did not speak English at home. In school, I would often hesitate to raise my hand, afraid of making of mistake. But then when one day a teacher told me, mistakes mean you are learning. That changed everything. So to all of you students sitting here, if you are nervous, if you think your grammar is not perfect or your accent is not polished, it is okay, don't stop. Keep speaking, keep trying, because fluency is not about fancy words. It is about clarity, confidence and courage. And Sarthi has been giving that courage to thousands of people in Solapur. As Sarthi celebrates this 20 years milestone, let us also look to the future. Can Sarthi go beyond Solapur? Yes, because when one person speaks with confidence, a whole community listens. Before I end, I want to leave you with this quote by Barack Obama. The future rewards those who press on. I don't have time to feel sorry for myself. I don't have time to complain. I'm going to press on. And so should all of you press on with learning, press on with improving, press on with speaking, even if your voice troubles. Your story matters. Thank you once again for this honor. My heartfelt is full. Congratulations on 20 glorious years to Sarthi and Mr. Wanga. Thank you very much.